South Korean indie film House of Hummingbird has tugged at the heartstrings of global audience ever since it premiered in Busan International Film Festival last year. The coming-of-age film won 27 awards globally, including a Grand Prix for Best Feature Film at the 69th Berlin Film Festival's Generation 14+. House of Hummingbird is set in Seoul in 1994 in the time of fast economic growth. In the eyes of 14-year-old Eun-hee, played by actress Park Ji-hoo, grown-ups are odd creatures full of strange demands. At school, children are taught grades and economic hierarchy are superior to love, trust, and communication with others.
각각 랄라리를 2명씩 적어내. 나는 노래방 대신 서울대 간다.
Eun-hee is born to low-income parents who strictly follow the patriarchal order. Her grades stay low because she exhausts herself every day at her parents' humble confectionery store. Her brother, on the other hand, is given enough time to study. When her brother beats her, her parents call both guilty without much thought. Friend and boyfriend are not so dependable either. Eun-hee's best friend bails on her in her most vulnerable moment. Her boyfriend even cheats on her. Eun-hee seeks emotional shelter from same-sex relationship, but that isn't so successful. Heartbroken Eun-hee finally turns to Young-ji, a tutor from her Chinese character lesson. This enigmatic woman is the only grown-up who treats Eun-hee as her equal. Through Young-ji, Eun-hee puts up courage to pull lessons from her wounds.
은희는 아는 사람이 몇 명이나 돼요? 그러면 그 안에서 마음을 아는 사람은 몇 명 정도 돼요?
With Young-ji as a mentor and shelter, Eun-hee learns to love herself and speak herself. With Young-ji, Eun-hee regains strength and dream to go on. But this precious sisterhood does not last long. The social vice, triggered by fast growth and lost humanities, leads to the breakdown of Seongsu Bridge like the fall of a Babylon. The fall of Seongsu Bridge kills 32 commuters, including Young-ji. Now Eun-hee has to stand alone without Young-ji. The 140-minute running time is enriched by delicately organized details, owing much to the personal childhood experience of film director and writer Kim Bo-ra. The title House of Hummingbird derives from the fact that a hummingbird flaps its wings 90 times per second to gather honey from far away. As vulnerable and unnoticed as a hummingbird, the 14-year-old heroine never stops her journey to win love and attention from others. House of Hummingbird has much to offer. The time setting of 1994 provides a highly graphic stage for industrialization. Check out how minuscule her household looks in the urban wood of identical apartment buildings. These apartments are iconic of Seoul in 1994. The time setting is a strong tool to evoke nostalgia from the audience. Beepers, cassette tapes, and hidden disco places add warm ambience even to the most materialistic characters. Even Eun-hee's cheating boyfriend is absolved in the name of naive adolescence, beautifully portrayed throughout the film. The fall of Seongsu Bridge is another powerful emotional tool in this film. The real incident plunged the whole nation into despair because it showed significant cracks of then highly promoted fast growth, followed by similar incidents such as the fall of Sampoong department store and the outbreak of the Asian financial crisis in 1996. Feminism is definitely a big part of Eun-hee's journey to maturity. Eun-hee's mother gave birth to Eun-hee and raised her under her roof, and yet forces the little girl to obey the old customs of her generation. This mother-daughter relationship is replaced by a new one as Young-ji enters Eun-hee's life. Young-ji has her own experience of feeling helpless when she defied social injustice. Young-ji passes down her wisdom to gain independence to the next generation even after her death.
힘들고 우울할 땐 손가락을 봐. 한 손가락, 한 손가락 움직여. 그럼 참 신비롭게 느껴진다. 아무것도 못할 것 같은데 손가락은 움직일 수 있어.
Thanks to its message of love, hope, and ode to the humanities, House of Hummingbird drew over 100,000 viewers since local launch on August 29, 2019. The film was sold in 7 countries: the United States, Canada, Japan, Singapore, Turkey, Sweden, and Taiwan. Singapore was the first of those countries to screen the film on September 29th.